What is up, Transformer fans and geeks? Zagatron here with another figure review. And today we're reviewing the Transformers Legacy Velocitron Speedia 500 Collection Diaclone Universe Burnout. And this figure is one of the 5 deluxe classes in the Velocitron Speedia wave. So let's get right into the packaging here. So right up front there we have an image of Burnout. The is from Transformers Legacy. He is a Diaclone. There is the figure with obviously no window. Go to the top of the box. We do have images of Burnout there. Right there in his alt mode. Velocitron Speedia 500 collection. We have the Transformers Legacy logo there. On this side of the box is the other side of the figure. Here's another image of Burnout. And on the back of the box, we have images of Burnout in alt mode and in vehicle mode, transformed in 15 steps. And we got the same old Diaclone Universe Burnout, Velocitron Speedia, blah, blah, blah. That's it. All right, so that is it for the packaging. So let's get Burnout out of packaging and see if he is more than meets the eye. So here is Legacy Burnout out of packaging, and this guy is just a direct repaint, slight remold of Legacy Skids. Well, practically this is the same figure. When this figure was released in Japan, when these Diaclones were released in Japan, they were nameless, factionless figures, and back in the days, this was strictly just number 9, and he was a Honda City Edition. And this black was just a variant because Skids, the original Skids, was blue. So this was just a straight up variant of Skids. And I picked this guy up because I love the black deco. I think the black deco looks very, very cool. So let's take a closer look at Burnout here. And very, very nice transparent plastic. We have a sunroof here, transparent plastic as well. We have the glossy paint on the side. And we also have some, there's no paint here, it's just black plastic. So we only have glossy paint on one side of the car, not on the other side. So let's take a look at that grill right there. Let me focus in a little bit. Very, very nice. Let's go underneath. Well, we've got a visible head. This guy suffers from some visible head. I'm not gonna say that line belongs to another famous YouTuber. I'm not going to steal his lines, but you all know who he is. So let's go around the rest of the car. Very, very cool. So this guy is basically Legacy Skids. It's just different paint. He does come with the same weapons as Legacy Skids. He does come with these guns. He does come with the transparent plastic weapon or energon axe or whatever this is, and he does have the ports, sides of the car, and the top, and you just basically just plug that in right there. You plug these on the side of the car. This one goes on this side, like that, and that goes on the side like that. All right, and for a comparison, a quick one, here is the OG. Here is Skids. So as you can see, same exact vehicle. So I do like they did painted the lights here on the back of Burnout. They didn't do that here with Skids. But other than that, it's the exact same. Let me bring them up a bit closer. As you can see, there's no paint apps on the hood. Paint apps are just on the side. We have the glossy black and the glossy blue. Same thing, we do have this hood, not the hood, the roof. So it's been painted. So basically the same. All right, so comparisons out of the way. Let's transform Burnout into his robot alt mode. All right, now to transform Burnout. Oh, one thing before I transform him in my package, instead of getting Burnout's instructions, I got Cosmos instructions. So now I have 2 sets of these. All right, so now let's transform Burnout. First thing we're going to do is remove the weapons. All right, so then now I'm gonna come around to the bottom of the vehicle and we're just going to pop this whole section here. Right here. I'm going to pop, actually, first thing I should do is open the doors. It's a lot easier if I did that. So yes, let's open up the doors and then now we can unfold all of this. So let me open up the doors, and so everything is folded up into that cavity there. So let's untab the roof as well. And so let me open up the doors and we're just going to pull down like so. We're just gonna pull it down, pull everything down. We're gonna untab the legs. And so I'm gonna have that like that. And so next thing we're going to do is push these tires in, and then we're just going to fold these panels up. And so now we're going to get the arms, and we're going to fold them upwards like that. We're going to rotate them out, and so we're just going to fold this whole section all the way down and make sure that stays in. And so everything seems to be in place. So now as far as the arms are concerned, we're just going to rotate them this way and that way. The same thing with this guy. Make sure we have rotation. I believe these are supposed to go outwards or inwards like that. Yes, this is supposed to go like that, and this is supposed to go like that. And there we go. So rotate out, and then we'll do the same thing with the arm like that. And now we have Burnout and his awesome looking G1 mode. So very, very cool. Let's take a closer look at that head sculpt. Very, very nicely done all the way down. A lot of molded in plastic here all the way to the back. All in all, a very nice figure. As far as articulation, said has all sorts of movements, just basically left and right. Let's see the shoulders. He does have 360 at the shoulder. We have a bicep swivel. We have a 90-degree bend at the knee. And the same thing with the fist. We have rotating fist. We have hip rotation. His legs can do the splits. Can do the high leg kick. Can kick all the way back as well. We have a knee bend. And we have an ankle rocker. So very, very cool. Stand them up straight. so that I can bring out the weapons. Zoom out a tad right here. All right, and now let's arm him up. Let's give him his transparent plastic gun, and so these combine into one. So how this goes is, I believe it goes like this, so just like that, and it forms a gun, and you could just have them hold it. And now there is Burnout all armed and ready to go. And now let's bring in Skids here so we can have them both side by side, and we can have a nice comparison here. Let me open up Burnout's doors. And I love the G1 aesthetic on both these guys. This guy has a little bit of paint. I like the paint on the shoulders. He has a more distinct Autobot symbol there, but other than that, both these guys are great. I like them both, and I think anybody should have these guys in their collection. They're both are awesome additions. So put them side by side here. As you can see, these guys are the same, and like I said, in Japan, they first released the blue, and then they released the black variant. So obviously these guys were no names and no factions or whatever. They're just robots that have transformed into cars. All right, let's put this guy to the side. So in conclusion, a nice G1 Burnout. If you missed out on Skids, or if you want to have two different variations of the same character, I recommend you pick this guy up. I like the G1 aesthetic. I like the G1 style transformation, and I quite dig this guy. This guy is available at Walmart, as he is a Walmart exclusive, and he's also available at Hasbro Pulse. So that's it for this review. Please make sure to check out my other videos. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment. Make sure to share. And please make sure to subscribe to the channel. So this is Zagatron signing out, and this was the Velocitron Speedia 500 collection Diaclone Universe Burnout. And thank you for watching.